Hi, this is David Delp, Creative Director at Pilotfire, and I'm going to tell you how to fit your entire life's plan onto a short stack of 17 or so 3x5 cards. Now this method revolves around the Pilotfire Simple System for Everything, which is simply breaking your life down into different roles, asking yourself, what is something I know I want to do before I die in each role? And then asking yourself, what am I going to do this year about it? And then planning each week with those things in mind to make sure that you are moving towards those goals. And then each day you prioritize all the stuff you need to do and make sure some of those things bubble to the top. So that's how the system works. To do them on 3x5 cards, what I have here are 3 different stacks. Actually 4. The first one is my Before I Die cards. So for instance, as a homemaker, before I die, I want to have a place to work and eat and sleep outdoors. And this year I will make a deck and string up a hammock. Now I have other ones in here, and as a breadwinner, before I die, I want to create 3 to 5 passive revenue streams that don't rely on my hourly rates. You know, as an ex-husband, before I die, I want to get my ex-wife out of being a co-signer on my home loan. And I look at these every week when I plan my week. The next card that is on there is my week's plan. And how that works is I look at all my roles and I ask myself, in each role, what's the most important thing I can do that week, this coming week. And it turns out that my father, as a son, I am scheduling time with my dad who's visiting this week. And it turns out he's going to help me out in the garden there. And boy, does that garden need help. And maybe he'll help me string up a hammock. Ha 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 ha! That is a good goal. That is a good goal. I have other things on my week's plan, obviously, as a stoker and as a pilot, as a lover, as a breadwinner, as an entrepreneur. And each day I have an index card, and this one sits on top. And each day, using the 2 minutes to make a great day's plan method, I write everything down that I want to do, and I prioritize them. What is the number one thing I know I need to do? All of these things are not to-do lists of just stuff I need to do. They are lists of things that will make a great day, lists of things that will make a great week, lists of things that will make a great life. Now I've thrown in an extra card here. This is, I call the little shit list, and it's tiny little stuff I need to make sure doesn't fall through the cracks. I stuck that in this entire list. I put a nice binder clip on it, and I carry this around. Every week, I take 20 minutes, I review all my Before I Dies. Every day, I review my week's plan and figure out what the day's priorities are. And I put this in my back pocket. And you can too. This is David Delp, Creative Director at Pilotfire, and have a great week.
I hope you like this.